JJK Chapter 260 is here. Oh boy, the fight between Yuji, Sukuna, and Tudo now begins. The chapter starts with Tudo revealing what's left of his severed hand, and it looks like he attached a crystal to it called the Vibroslap, composed of two antennae. The upper one has a ball attached to it while the lower one has a wooden box. The way this works is that every time the ball hits the wooden box it causes the metal teeth inside the box to oscillate, producing a characteristic sound. It is explained that with this tool, Tudo has also changed the activation of his CT from clapping to the use of the Vibroslap. It enables him to swap 50 times in a second. Man, that is crazy many. This is how Tudo saved their friends from Sukuna's furnace, as he swaps the three of them over and over again, like a roulette, until he swaps Sukuna in the middle of them, leading to Yuji landing a punch to Sukuna's guts and Tudo kicking Sukuna in the head. The narrator says that by imposing a binding vow on himself that limits the number of swaps he can make, which extends the reach of his CT, and also enables him to swap multiple targets at once. It says that with the help of Yuta, Tudo was able to fine-tune his technique. Man, so if a sorcerer can just change the activation of his CT like that, imagine if Yuta changes the activation of his CT copy, to copying what he sees, like Sharingan from Naruto. Man, Yuta would be so overpowered. As the fight continues, Sukuna sees Tudo as the most self-centered and peskiest sorcerer he has faced. As the brothers jump towards Sukuna, Tudo swaps himself with Sukuna, leading to Sukuna jumping towards Tudo, as Tudo readies to land another kick to Sukuna, but somehow Sukuna can evade mid-air. Man, this guy sure has a talent of a gymnast. As Yuji grabs a rock imbuing it with curse energy and just throws it right towards Sukuna, as the rock nears the target, Tudo then swaps it with Yuji, which lands a double kick to Sukuna, but the king counters by grabbing Yuji's face, but Tudo just swaps him out to safety, leading to Yuji landing another attack to Sukuna. Man, Tudo's CT is really annoying. While fighting, Sukuna notices that Tudo can swap with as much or as little as he wants, making Tudo's annoying CT more annoying, but Sukuna spots a single instance where he can read Tudo's timing. Where Tudo's gonna do a feint, this is where Sukuna tends to strike, as we see Yuji charging up his fist with curse energy. As Sukuna is about to strike, he spots one of Meime's crows and immediately thinks that Tudo has swapped with one of Meime's crows, totally misreading Tudo's move, as Sukuna lands his strike on the crow, tearing it to pieces. Man, talk about animal cruelty. Our boy Yuji then appears at the side of Sukuna, landing a devastating black flash on the King of Curses, tearing his claws right through Sukuna's stomach. Man, I think Yuji is gonna make a donut out of Sukuna, as Yuji shouts in anger. Even with Yuji's claws tearing through his stomach, Sukuna still has a calm face, as is about to again use his domain expansion. This is because of the king's efficient use of curse energy that even with his curse energy dropping down to that of Yuta's level is still able to use his domain. The narrator says that if Sukuna were to recover his burned out technique he would be able to use his domain as much as he likes. Our heroes are lucky Sukuna wasn't able to recover his curse energy. As Sukuna was about to activate his domain, he sees something that he cut down with his own hands, returning as a ghost to haunt the King of Curses, as he sees the unmistakable eyes of the strongest sorcerer. Man, Gojo is back. If this is true, Sukuna is gonna be in a big trouble, but with Gojo's return I think he's just gonna steal the spotlight from our boy here. That's because we haven't seen an epic fight from Yuji yet, like the MC versus the main villain fight, even if it's a brief one. All we saw from Yuji is him landing a couple of black flashes, enduring Sukuna's attacks. That's all. I guess I just want to see a highlight fight from Yuji because he's the MC. And if Gojo were to return now and help to end Sukuna, it would be like stealing the spotlight from the MC, which is not a very good story. But what do you guys think? Drop it down in the comments. That's up guys. For more JJK updates hit like, share, follow, and subscribe. Thank you, Winky Face.